Hello. Well, I'm here with this little guy that I've been repainting, and I'm working on some mottling. So I figured I would come and show you on how I am working on that, which is still a work in progress. I have a sponge that I'm using right now with blue. And it's pretty clear and translucent. And I'm going over my edges on the sponge that I modified, the cosmetic wedge for the mottling. And some people don't like it all over the face. Some people, I mean, it's all about preference. But this is how I'm doing it right now. So just very carefully going over. I'm trying to use the more wet side. More around the face. This is the best way to put it. And then I will bring it in as it's more dry and avoiding the lips. Sorry, I have to read it. Making sure I get the ears as well, and the neck. And then I'm going to let this dry. This blue undertone mottling layer. Clean my sorry, everybody's asleep here, so I'm trying to be quiet. The next color I have is a light rendition of like a rustic purple, but I have it very light in here, thinner, and I have the Mountable Babies creases, and I believe I put in just a tad bit of brow brown to make it for the next layer. I'm not going to bake in between these 3 layers. So it's gonna dry. Doesn't take very long. And again, I have another wedge that I used, and I'm going to apply some just to the top. Try to avoid getting it too deep into there, because you want the texture. That's what you're looking for. And I'm going to do the same process again. I will keep doing this after I'm done with the 3rd layer, which will be red. Sometimes I'll go in with yellow. That is when I'll bake after it's dry. I have some blending to do with this little guy. So that's the 2nd layer with the purple. So I'm trying to create that newborn baby skin look. Mind his hair, guys. I have to keep it wet and damp while I bake him, because I did not root him. He was a boo-boo baby, and I'm repainting. So now I have this blood red color. And again, I just use a little bit of the brow brown and with red. Hold on, let me see if I can find the shade and I can tell you exactly. It just number 2341 red, and then a little bit of the brow brown, and I came up with this like bloody looking red. And then I have a sponge for that one as well. Make sure he's dry. And I'm going to do the same process. Sorry. Still working on this. I've noticed it's been a while since I recorded, but I really haven't been doing much to try to get better. Now I'm going to go in and do the same. And it's just going to be a very light transition. And then after this layer dries, I will then decide if I want to do a little bit more skin tone, if I'm happy where he's at with the mottling. Then I'll go on in and maybe do some more creases and wrinkles and things like that, his lips. So much having that light. Trying to see where I missed. If you prounce too hard or have too much on there, you're just going to be painting. You're going to have it flush. It's not going to have the texture. But get too much on there. Get a clean cosmetic wedge, put some thinner on there, and then prounce it out. So, let me move it so you can get a little bit of a look. Once it dries, it's going to be a lot more mild. You can kind of see. The lighting's not all that good. And if it's too deep, then I may just go in with some more skin tone. And that'll help make it more translucent looking. So, I mean, he's coming along. Hopefully I'll get to show you guys a video when he's done. And we're still going. We're still working. Hope this was helpful. You guys have a good day.